Hi everyone, you can see blue sky, no sign of any clouds at all. We're going to have 33 degrees Celsius today. So it's around 11 a.m. at the moment. I'm in the backyard. I want to do a quick road tour for you. So I thought that like 33 degrees Celsius today, and like, you know, at the end of the day, a lot of my roses, they might get tired and shrivel. And I saw a lot of beautiful blooms, especially at the corner over there. And I want to do a quick road tour video for you. And some other roses, the one they not in bloom, I will show you in different video. Anyway, so this is could be like kind of end of February rose garden tour in my backyard. So anyway, let's start from here. Oh, by the way, if you're new to my channel, I'm in living garden in Canberra, Australia, zone 9A. Right, so over here I got a beautiful coconut ice. This is beautiful corded rose, very lovely pink. I just filmed a separate clip about this actually. I will post it sometime separately. And I will talk with you a little bit more about this variety. But overall it's very healthy. Doesn't have, much scent. And the beautiful pink. I love the rosette of the blooms. Right, moving on. Which one I want to move? I'm not sure which way I'm going now. So I got dark sea basil. Very lovely deep burgundy color. And I got some other blooms. They bloomed the other day. I did not have them. Maybe some other bloom over here. This one open, I think, from yesterday. Yeah, few blooms. They fade, but still have few flowering buds here. And this is sea bell again, gorgeous. Sea bell grows so vigorous. My parents-in-law, they're coming down, I think next week. And you can see this rose is supposed to like a big shrub, but you can train it like climbing rose. But this one is so vigorous, even much bigger than my Madame Isaac Pereira climbing rose. Huge. And I think I'm gonna ask my father-in-law if he have any solution for this bush, because the cane is so big and tall and very long. And you can see come all the way to the walkway in this area. And even you see that it's one finished blooming, I cut it down. But I could maybe he has some kind of solution to leave it on up a little bit, another cane on the other side too, because it grows so big. But I love it, Anyway, next one I got over here. This one pop Joan too. This one has amazing scent, guys. Great for cut flower. That's a long time in the vase. It needs 5 or 6 days in my house with the cool air conditioning on. It's gorgeous, guys, and has lovely scent. And this one over here, this is the new rose I bought this year. I mean, not new, but I mean new for me. Not in bloom though. I come back and show you in different video. Okay, this one, Louisa stone. And the aphids are coming. So now I got ladybird. Yeah, lately I feel. Oh, I see here. I saw some of the roses. They got aphid. So normally in my area, I got aphids in the spring on my roses, and aphids in kind like in late summer and in the autumn. The bloom still looking good over here. Look at this. And over here, few bloom left of this flush. P.S. I love you. This will last a long time in the vase too. I cut this one, and I think normally this one lasts maybe a week. That's a long time. And don't think about the delicate petal like this. Like this one, they keep fading, but when it's starting to open and you cut them inside, it lasts a long time. Okay, next one over here. I got what is this one? Forget Me Not. This one opened today, the Thursday. Still have a lovely scent. It's still standing out another beautiful and strong shoot over here. Look at that. Wow. And you can see a lot of my roses, they kind of like competing with the sunlight, because they are in container. So they kind of like scooping, kind of walking around the space that they have to grow, And yeah, and anyway, I wish that I have extra land, so I can plant them in the ground, but that's okay. I'm still very happy. They're doing very well in the container. They stay quite smaller though to compare to the one in the ground. Anyways, so this one, so sister, this one kind of like fade the bloom already. I prefer the bloom when it starts open. Very healthy rose. Love the kind of creamy coffee color. Some of the roses over here, they're not in bloom at the moment. They're just budding up. They finished their flush just a few weeks ago. Oh, by the way, let's come over here. This one, Firefighter, wonderful for cut flower. It have amazing scent. This standard rose, F-type, this bloom opened, I think 2 days ago, and today the third day. You can see it look tired and shriveled a little bit. But the stem of the standard trees or rose over here, they got canker, or it got cankers all the way down. I think I might lose its standard tree. I'm not sure what the reason. Maybe because we got the fan of the air conditioning blowing on over here. Maybe it makes it very, very hot in the summer and very cold in the winter. So this area have full shade all day long in the winter. So maybe this tree, the standard one, to expose to the cold and extra cold from the air conditioning, the fan blowing out. So anyway, on the top, they're looking okay, and have quite a few buds here and there. But I think the trunk here, I don't think it lasts long. Maybe another year or two. What do you think? I haven't had any experience about this, and so far I only have 3 standard roses in my garden. Okay, moving on over here. This one not in bloom, so I come back. Oh, let me show you. This is another soul sister. This is the one I bought in Bunning this year. I like when the bloom or the buds or kind of like the bloom starting to open like this. They open winey like this so quick though. But a lovely coffee color. Have quite a good scent. Medium scent, I could say. Yeah, sometimes you have to charge. Sometimes it depends on the weather and the time you smell as well. Okay, at the back here, I want to show you this rose though. Look at it. This one is called the wedding rose. This one opened for a few days already. I have been admired from our kitchen windows. It look amazing. When you look out like this, look, so popping up in the creamy white in the middle there. And over here, this is hot cocoa. Hot cocoa is amazing in the heat, guys. Very heat tolerant. I highly recommend this one for the heat. So I got 2 bushes of this. I got 1 more in the front yard, and I want to repot it. But the roots of the plant kept going down to the topsoil. So yesterday I was going to do it. I didn't want to disturb it. Anyway, I will do it in the winter. Or maybe when we have cool temperature, because today and I think the whole week this week will have quite warm temperature. Right, over here, this one is called Governor Mary Bashir. I put all the name on the screen for you. Have a lovely pink color, have a light scent, and lasts a long time in the vase, guy. And lots of bloom. You can see it bunch. Wow, so pretty. Over here, so I bought 2 roses from Bunnings. This called Frida color. The bloom mostly they are in the facing stage, but I went out to trim some of the, very crisscross and very weak stems yesterday, and we're getting towards the end of the season, so a lot of black spots. I mean, not too bad, but I could feel that, or I could see that the plants or a lot of roses they have a black spot around the base or the yellowing leaves. And this one is for the same variety, Frida color. I trimmed this one yesterday and cleaning out the base a little bit. I still need to do a lot of things in the garden, guys. Example like this rose, the soil a little bit exposed or the root a little bit exposed here. I need to add some compost or potting mix to cover the root over here. Yeah, anyway, over here another heat-tolerant rose, guys. This one called City of Garden. I come back over there and show you, and the other rose back. Okay, let's look at the gorgeous area over here. Over here, I got James L. Austin, looking wonderful at the moment. Look at this. The bloom looks so lovely. Wow, it's so healthy at the moment. Medium scent, 7 out of 10 for the scent. And this rose over here, yesterday, two roses actually. Yesterday I only repotted them. This one I didn't buy it. A lady gave me, I think 2 years ago. I went to her place. I dug this one now. Now this one is very heat-tolerant rose too. It doesn't have scent at all. Doesn't have any scent at all, but it's very heat-tolerant because I think just the characteristic. The roses doesn't have a scent normally. They very heat-tolerant or even have a light scent. They more tolerant with the heat than the scented rose. Another rose over here. This one though, I bought it 2 years ago from Bunnings. This one is called Apricot Nectar, but the first year didn't do well. And I got some kind of dye back over the grafting area here. You can see that it looks funny and weird. So it came over on the side as well. Anyway, so I think I might cut this cane on this side off, and I might train this one like the standard bow, because you will see it got some very healthy branches shooting on the top here. But we'll see if this one can survive or not, because the grafting area look very funny and look very weird. And over here, this is standard Mr. Lincoln. I bought together with the standard F-type. The trunk seems very healthy. Haven't seen much of canker or anything like the one I showed you with the F-type rose. You can see that, very healthy, and lots of bloom over here on top here. And I think if they might should shrivel in the heat, I might just go out and cut this inside. Yeah, after I finish filming this video, I will cut this bloom inside because they will just shrivel after the heat today. And some roses at the back over there, they're not in bloom at the moment, so there's no point to show you. But come over here, I want to show you again Perfume de Paris. Wow, still look amazing. Look at this, so pretty. So I talked with you that this rose is not heat tolerant for me, but so far the other day we got 33 degrees Celsius and the bloom still looking good. And we'll see the bloom how do they look at the end of the day today. I come out to check with them in the late afternoon. I think this one opened yesterday. Still very strong scent. You can see they're looking lovely, right? Wow, so delicate, so romantic, and so sweet. Okay, let's swing you on this side. Lots of bloom. I could see that the edge of the petal got burned or got shriveled, but the inside one or the central are looking good. Okay, I give you the update in the future, and to see what does it do in the heat today. By the way, I watered it very well yesterday, and also the container is very large, and I think its roots went through the drainage holes and going to the top soil now. Okay, over here only a few blooms of rhododendron, looking pathetic. And they fade already. I need to cut this one off. Not many bloom at the back there either, so no point to show you. This they all finished as well. Some lovely lady here. Let me show you. Look at it. Wow, I love the color like this. So pretty. Oh, we have been eating some figs. They are just so sweet. And some dahlia here too. I love the color. Wow, I will divide the tuber and grow more of this because this one are wonderful for cut flower, guys. The pom-pom variety, normally the bloom lasts much longer than the big dinner plate one. Okay, let me coming back over here. And some roses over here doing very well. I just planted them in this area just a few months ago. If you see the garden updates video, no, I think just last week I posted a video about this area, before I got the wooden pond. And after that, after a few years, I think too much work for me. I asked my father-in-law to take it apart, but now I have a lot of room, and I already planted some fruit tree, more persimmon, loquat, and planted 4 rose bushes in this area, which is wonderful. Okay, let me stand back. Look at this. This is La Jago. Looking beautiful. This rose is very heat tolerant. Looking so good. You have a light scent, guy. The bloom lasts a long time in the vase as well. The bush is very big too, huge. I do want to put in the ground, but I don't want to disturb its roots. I'm sure the roots already grow out of the container. The bush was 2 meters tall. Can you believe that? It looks beautiful, beautiful. Like from our kitchen window to look out over here. Let's come over here. I got this rose. This is orange rose. I need to organize this area, guys, because the rose bush getting big, and I got trouble to walk through this area. And every time I walk through this area, it's very awkward. And another heat tolerance over here, guys. This is the orange rose. This one is called Monica, I think. I correct myself on the screen. Anyway, I put all the name on the screen for you. Lasts a long time in the vase as well. This one doesn't have much scent at all. I said to you, I show you city or Galvin, right? Anyway, let me just squish over here. This will last a long time on the bush. Another angle of Najago. Looking so stunning. I love the orangey kites blend with salmon pink color. And this one take a favorite bloom of ashram. Need to do a lot of deadheading, guy. And I could see the rose getting tired as well. And the bloom are getting smaller too. Right, over here, I got this rose. Ooh, this one yesterday, it looked gorgeous. But it's shriveled in the warm temperature yesterday. Yesterday we had only 28 degrees Celsius. This one got shriveled. This one is called the squire. And this one, kind of like half bloom. I know it already faded. A lot of petals already dropped. So no point to show you. But I got this rose over here. This one great in the heat as well. This one is called origami, wonderful for cut flower too. Even they often born in the big cluster, but you can cut them, select and cut them, and then to bring them inside because they last a long time. Again, doesn't have much scent. Yep, maybe light scent. I hardly smell it actually. I can smell a little bit, but honey. Over here, some roses. Oh, this one here. Let me show you this one first. This one, sea bell. Here, this one is called Veteran Honor. Wonderful for cut flower too. And oh, it kind of some stem on the side, and they got the big bloom in the center. A little bit hard to show you. How about I show you this one? This one is a kind of faded bloom already. This one, oh, it's open today. If I can shake it a little bit, you can see. No, it looks awkward. Anyway, I have a very strong water shooting up at the base of the plant all the way up here. It grows very tall. I think 1.5 meter tall. And few flying buds over here. And you can see this cane. Wow, so big, so long, and so tall. I love the archy way that the way it grows though. Looks so elegant. You need to just have some of the rose hips here too. I don't want the plant send a lot of energy to support these hips. Unless if I really want to try to grow them from the seed. Anyway, oh, this is the fresh bloom open of PS I Love You. The pie looking lovely over here. I got another Japanese black pie in the container in our front yard. I've been thinking to put it in the ground too. It's wonderful for winter interest and because you know I grow a lot of roses, so in the winter a lot of roses they just all very bare. So it's nice to have some elements still looking good, beautiful and nice during the winter. Okay, let me swing back. Oh, this is lovely. Foxgloves, cell-seeded. And over here, you know, I got one cell-seeded, cucumber. It's very healthy. And I just harvested 2 cucumbers from the bush the other day. You can see they grow lovely. And they seem to get affected by the, you know, the 28 spot of the ladybird and the larvas. But so far, you know, maybe they haven't really smelled of the cucumber over here. So, what do I have to show you? Oh, I come over here and show you. This rose is called red pear de gongson. I just planted in this area, I think just a month ago, and I got some buds. And oh, that's one. The plant a little bit wilting. May need some water. It's wilting. You need some water. This bloom is starting to open. Looking very, very lovely, right? Yeah, see that? Feel a little bit droopy. Do you think so? Or maybe just weak stem. Probably just weak stem, but I can feel it dry. I might turn the dripation on after this. Okay, let me get out to the other side. And this is lovely bloom of Sir Emmanuel. This one has very strong scent, guys. I should have added this one into one of my beds of rose with the have intense fragrance. Lovely. And it's very strong. It has a very strong mauve fragrance. I could score it. This one 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. The scent so strong. The bush is not as healthy though. I just feel it's just both flimsy. I mean that it's not vigorous. The bush now you can see leaves, no glossy, clean, no black spot, powdery mildew, but the stem often feel like weak, and you know it doesn't seem like vigorous. Doesn't seem sending out very strong stem or branches. Anyway, let's move over here. I got some roses. Very awkward area actually. Oh, I got poked by the thorn rose. Okay, some roses over here. This area just under the arbor. And you already saw the other day, I showed you, I planted my persimmon. Still looking good. Okay, so the roses over here. Oh, lovely bloom. This one is called the Fishman. Oh, what is the name? This one the Fisherman Friends. Bought this one, I think from Garden Express 2 years ago. And this here, lovely bloom. Not a heat-tolerant rose though, and super thorny. This rose sometimes it have a black spot and powdery mildew, and it's not always healthy, but it's looking great at the moment. Will be blooming very well, by the way. I got this one. It's very strong grower over here. Oh, this stem is very long. This is the bush rose guy, but it grows so tall. I might try to train it into or on the way up to the arbor over here, and we'll see what does it do next. And I got one more bush over here. This one, I bought it recently from Bunnings as well. Or not recently, I think 2 months ago. This one is called Perfume Delight. Now, I think this variety is one of the old roses that I had when we moved into this property. Because a little so similar, and also the petals, but also the scent as well. By the way, this one, Chono Rose, only gave this one, I think I think 2 star, but anyway, 2 star for the health ratings. But I feel that the bush is so healthy in general. Anyway, this one have a delightful scent, and one downside for me though, it's open to the big and so quickly. I could prefer the bloom like or the flying, but open slowly, so I can enjoy them a little bit longer. But anyway, it's a hybrid tea rose and very good for cut flower. And over here, I got blackberry nip. Oh, by the way, that's the Mona. I don't feel it's strong plants for me, by the way. Maybe I grow in container and maybe it needs some extra water or nutrient. I do have a drip irrigation one to it too. You can see I got the dripper over here. But I often feel that it's a plant that doesn't look lush all the time. Anyway, maybe it's just me. But because this bowl, it doesn't last long. They just fade so quick and shrivel so quick in the heat. So that's okay. I prefer the other roses if I lose its bowl. Some of the roses over here, I hardly show you, right? Let's come over here. So this is my mother garden. This row though is done need to be planted in the plastic container, or for me, like to put it on the top soil. And this stay in the container, I think this year, the second year or maybe the third year, I can't remember now. I bought it after my mom passed away. So just over a year actually. But anyway, I think maybe the plant already nutritionized a lot of soil and nutrient in here. So the plant looking very tired, the leaf looks scanty, doesn't look lush and produce big blooms for me. So you can see that the bloom are super small. Look at that. So I just wait maybe when the cool temperature, maybe, or maybe in late winter, I can just repot it. And I won't put the roses in the what is ceramic container like this anymore, because you know it's I have to repot it, you know, every second year at least. Otherwise, not doing well. Yeah, because you know the ceramic one, and I got few drainage hole at the bottom. Their roots can't really going out and into the top soil to utilize the nutrient and water from the top soil. This bowl though over here doing better. This one is called Heaven on Earth. A lot of flying button, but again I need to do something with this one next year too. Either maybe I put the plastic container, you know, the corner over there. I got some room over there, and maybe another one, the corner over there. So maybe 2 container at the back there, and this ceramic container I just plant example bulbs, spring bulb in the spring. It can be beautiful, and during the winter, during the summer, I'm not sure. I think about that, but I think spring bulb container in that winter, early spring, that could be nice. This one is called candy strip. This one is very unhealthy. It's in the container, and I decided to plant this in the corner here of my mom garden. Doing much better now. I got golden celebration. I planted this corner over here as well because the cans often go very flimsy and long, and I still use it frame. Someone gave it away, and they put it next to the beans in our complex. That means they want to give it away, or if anyone wants to use it. And I brought it home, and yeah, I thought it is good thing to put on my toned and flimsy rose. So this one can hold the cans better for it, and I hope that in the future the can getting long and can kind of like fill up its frame. So I think that is for the video. Oh, let's show you the clematis, right? Look at those. Lots of blooms. Oh, by the way, I trimmed back that clematis very hard, and because it grows so big, and I didn't want two bushes in that area. You know, sometimes it may be the snake just hiding under there, or the rats or the mice. You make a net over there. So I try to trim that bush very hard, and I trim back that plum tree over there as well, because it grew so tall, few meters, and I didn't have any fruit from that tree this year, and the same for this tree either. So I thought that's okay. I just trim that one down so I can control the size a little bit better. And when it's fruit next year, it probably maybe not many fruit next year because I trimmed that hard. I cut down a lot of spur, and that's okay. And in another year, it will have, hopefully, it can have a lot of fruit. But by the way, this tree I cut it down very hard right at the beginning when I got it. These trees that I got from my neighbors, by the way. The fruit are fine. It's nice to eat sometimes, but it's not super sweet to compare to my other plum trees. Anyway, my pink lady apple looking wonderful. They're looking really good at the moment, guys. Anyways, that is for the video today. I hope they enjoyed the tour and looking things in my garden. They are looking tired as well. I did cut some flower inside yesterday because I know that today we're gonna have a warm temperature, and also let the plant get juvenile and have more energy to nurse some other stem and the other buds as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and see you next video.